A Poop-Powered Christmas. This book belongs to Rose. Ivy the elf didn't like building toys. She thought it was boring and hated the noise. Clatter, whack, bang. So Ivy was given a new job to do. Cleaning up poop from the big reindeer crew. But poop from the reindeer who flew Santa's sleigh did not seem to act the typical way. It whizzed through the air with a big stinky whoosh and spiraled around with a foul-smelling swoosh. This poop must be magic, thought Ivy one day. I'll tell all the others to see what they say. The elves didn't listen, they giggled instead. Who cares about poop? We're too busy, they said. So Ivy just secretly stored it away, thinking the poop might prove useful someday. Then, one Christmas Eve, a snow filled the skies. Ivy checked on the reindeer and got a surprise. The reindeer were coughing and sneezing. Achoo! The team had sadly come down with the flu. Oh no, cried out Ivy. Today's Christmas Eve. Without you, the sleigh won't be able to leave. She gave them some soup, and then off Ivy ran to tell the elves they needed a plan. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer. The head elf named Star called a meeting that day. She said, "We need something to power the sleigh." The elves got to work. There was no time to lose. But with no magic reindeer, just what could they use? First, they put sprouts in the sleigh's giant tank. But it didn't start flying. It turned green and stank. Hey, listen. Next, the elves stuffed the sleigh full of snow. It made a nice ice cream, but it still wouldn't go. I know. So the team tried out candy canes, tinsel, and fudge. It just made a mess, and the sleigh didn't budge. I have an idea. It's simply no use, said the head elf in fear. The sleigh won't fly, and we're out of ideas. At last, Ivy shouted, "Hey, listen to me! I think I know something that might be the key." She led them to a secret trapdoor. She whipped up the hatch, and they watched the poop soar. Reindeer poop floats! Ivy cried out with glee. This magical muck simply must be the key. They filled up the sleigh and gathered around. The sleigh zoomed off the ground. The elves all high-fived as they shouted, "Hooray! 3 cheers for Ivy, who saved Christmas Day." That night, they all watched Santa whoosh through the sky as the poop in the tank made the stinky sleigh fly. But Ivy was not with the rest of the crew. The head elf had given her something else to do. She was down at the stable and testing to see how much magic power was in reindeer pee. The end.